Hi, I'm Jeremy, and I'm your host of TmWTV, where we try to answer your questions about wine right here on the internet. And today's question was sent in from Candida from Whitestone, Queens. And Candida asks, is there a specific etiquette I should follow when a bottle of wine is brought to my table in a restaurant? And my answer to you, Candida, is no, nothing. Very little is required of you in terms of when you're ordering wine and receiving wine as a customer in a restaurant. The etiquette and the process is going to be dictated, or at least presented to you, by the restaurant itself. And every restaurant has different rules about how to present a bottle. Do you open the bottle at the table or away from the table? Do you present the cork? Do you leave it behind? Do you leave the bottle on the table, or do you leave it off the table? I've have some background in this, having worked in a couple of fine restaurants, including a 3-star restaurant in New York, and there were certain rules that they had. And what I would say is you do have some options, and I would make them known. So, for example, the server presents you with the bottle, you should look at it. And that's really for your own protection more than anything else. Because you said, give me the Chateau Bleu Bleu, and he brings you the Chateau Blah Blah, and he's brought you a $1,000 bottle, and you ordered a $100 bottle. So take a minute to look to make sure that what the person has brought you is in fact the wine that you ordered. And if you ever have any question about the price of a bottle, have the server confirm that that bottle is X amount of money. I've had that happen to me as a server, where I thought they said something, very excited, went off, got the bottle, came back, and sure enough, it was the wrong bottle. I brought back a $300 bottle, and they were asking for a $60 bottle. So for your own protection, look at the bottle. The server should offer you to taste the wine, and it's up to you to say yes or no. If you want to go through that process of swirling the wine and smelling the wine and deciding whether or not the wine is to your standards, go ahead. But other than that, you really have no other responsibility to the wine except to drink it and enjoy it. But again, every restaurant's going to be different. You can go through the whole pomp and circumstance, have the guy, gal decant it for you, or swirl it over there, or chill it, or warm it, or do whatever you want. But yeah, the customer has very little responsibility in the process other than to enjoy it. I would say respect your server when he asks you a question or presents it. But again, it's your experience with your person, your friend, your mom, your girlfriend, your wife, your business associate. You should set the ground rules. And if you want to be left alone, for example, have them leave the wine on the table. If you like the service and you don't, you tell them what you want, and let them abide by your wishes. So Candida, that's a good question, but again, yeah, people take it all too seriously sometimes and play a little bit too much up about the whole process. But just enjoy your wine in your restaurant, enjoy your wine at home, and keep sending your questions into TmWTV.